Hey YouTube, up for sale is the second coiladder guitar. If you remember the other day I sold one. It sold really quickly. It was an encore and it had the same wiring as this, but this has got a completely different layout. So this one, instead of having an extra coil, I've used the extra coil of the humbucker as the coil adder. And instead of a three-way toggle switch, I've got a three-way Telecaster type switch on here, and a push-pull under the high-pass filter. So quick, try and make this video under 5 minutes. So volume, high-pass filter, which is like takes away the bass, and then a normal tone control takes away the treble. Yep. This secondary lever, if you've got it in the down position, you've just got a standard strat. And if you use this middle lever, if you push into the middle position, it's now hum cancelling. It adds in this coil in parallel. So you've now got, I did a big video playing it, so you have 5 sounds all in hum cancelling mode, which you will notice if you've got the fuzz pedal on. And then if you push the lever up to the what would be the neck position 3, you've now got humbuckers. Yeah, so I'll do a jam video after this. Try to keep this one short. I'll do two, a short one and a long one. So this is a Deacon. I'm not sure exactly what year it's from, but this is quite a high quality guitar considering it's actually quite small. It's a 24-inch scale. So I'm calling it surf scale, but it's the same as a Jaguar, or I think Duosonics are 22.5. I'll just show you it next to a full-size Strat. You'll see it is. I'm trying to get the light's not shining off it. You can see it is smaller. Not hugely so. It's not one of your. It doesn't really affect. To be honest, I hadn't even noticed it was short scale until now. It seems dead obvious, but it wasn't until I was started looking at putting an extra switch in. I started thinking those knobs are awfully close together, and then I started thinking these pickups look awful big, because the pickups are obviously normal size, but everything else is just the same proportions, but 10% smaller or something like that. Yeah, so this has almost a V-shaped neck, a really lovely gloss neck. It's in almost mint condition, apart from some idiots put an extra switch in it. No, sorry, an extra 2 switches. So the high-pass filter I was talking about, if you're in Strat mode, it doesn't do anything. But if you're in either hum cancelling or humbucking modes, you pull up the high-pass filter and it puts it out of phase, so you get 10 out of phase sounds as well. So that's hence the coiladder 25. So this does 25 sounds. So that's out of phase. Out of phase in hum cancelling, out of phase in humbucking. So out of the 25 sounds, 20 of them are hum cancelling, which is good if you like your gain and stuff. Good Clausen style tuners on it. It's actually got the tremolo arm, this one, which the other one didn't have. To the guy who bought the other one, this probably wouldn't have suited you anyway, because he was talking about putting the scratch plate onto a Mexican Strat he had with the extra pickups and stuff in it, which this wouldn't have worked because this is smaller. It's 7/8 size, or I don't know exactly how you do it. So 24-inch scale as opposed to a Gibson, which is 24 3/4-inch scale, so it's just a wee bit smaller than a Les Paul, and a Fender's 25.5, so a bit smaller, but not really the normal mini guitars you get. The normal mini guitars I get are much cheaper than this. This seems to be quite reasonable. So I will stick in a bit of a loop in the jam as a sort of sound demo, and I managed to get this one well under 4 minutes. So this is part 1. Part 2 will just be, I will not talk about the guitar, I'll just play. See you in 2 minutes.